Hi, this is Matthew Ikania, your host on the Health, Economic, and Political Show. I am here this morning to talk about Beyonce and the Beyonce, Reebok, and Adidas this morning. So it's interesting to know that um, people like Beyonce are using their platform to promote what they represent or what they speak about. Like we say, Beyonce is talking as well as doing what she talks about. Beyonce walks out on Reebok deal and went to sign for Adidas. That's what this whole thing is all about. That's what this whole topic is all about. And I want to use this opportunity to thank all those that have been viewing my videos, commenting, liking, sharing, those that have subscribed to my videos. I want to use this opportunity to thank them. I really appreciate what they're doing. And if you stumble across this video, please subscribe, share, like, comment, do something to the video. Dislike, hit the notification bell. It encourages me to make more videos and to share more light on my own experience of all the stories that are coming up every day. Now, let's dive back to this topic. Beyonce turned down turned down a Reebok deal. What happened was that he had been having prior meetings with them, and they've been talking about this deal for several months. Then I think she has been taking notice of the people that have been meeting her, and she has been noticing there's not been too much diversity among the people that she has been meeting. She has been noticing that there are no other folks for apart from a particular set of people. So she has been taking note of that. So on the day she now made um a final decision, the she was in a meeting with them, and they made a presentation of how everything will look like. They gave her a whole presentation of how everything will look like, the potential products that she's going to be promoting, and how everything will come out, how everything will be presented, and how everything is going to go. Then after that, after the presentation and everything, she took a step back and said, "Is this the team that will be working on my product?" Then someone in the meeting now said yes. Then she now said, she said, "Nobody in this room reflects my background, my skin color, and where I'm from, and what I want to do." She took a step back and walked out on Reebok. Then she now went straight to Adidas and signed an Adidas deal. And the deal is she signed with Adidas was on create was as a creative partner with Adidas. See, they're partnering, and that's a good deal. And the deal also covers a relaunch of the Ivy Park brand as well. The whole thing I want to say about Beyonce is that she's Queen Bee, and I've always been a supporter of Beyonce. I've always loved her. I've always liked everything about her, and I always admire that kind of person would have been somebody like what we see in some other cases. That somebody who want to dissociate herself from black people, doesn't want to associate herself with black people and all that. But she's not like that. She's our black Madonna. Every time I look at her, I admire. Even when some presenters, some commentators on YouTube and all that, they attack her, I just state straight like in their comment and everything, leave Beyonce alone. Leave her alone. Don't touch our queen. Don't touch our queen at all. Leave her alone. And I sat down, I just reflect. This is how, or this is one way to stop white supremacy. This is one way to stop the oppression of black people by taking a stand, using your influence, using your position, using your power to say no to oppression, to say no to white supremacy, to say no to like pushing a group of people down below. If it was some people, they don't want to offend their white fans. They don't, but you offend the highest population, the black population that are more that buy the products more. You don't want to offend the minority that buy the product. Yes, yeah, they may buy the product, but they are not more than the majority that buy the products more. Apart from that, she has been an advocate for black lives. And this is how to come about it. To put your mouth where your money, or put your money where your mouth is, or put your mouth where your body is, vice versa. Either way, it all works out. This is how to use your influence to demand a change in the status quo. That's what she did. She used her influence, her OB legion, her OB entourage, her OB power, the queen's power. She's using it to make a change in demand. Now Reebok will go back and rethink all the things they've been doing, all the white supremacy nonsense they've been doing, and they'll start employing black people into their group. The funny thing is that the Reebok loves black money, but they hate black people. They love to take money off the black community, but they don't want to give back to that community. They don't want to employ black people. They don't want black people in their settings. But they want to take our money, but they are not interested in employing black people. They are not interested in black people. So Beyonce is right for calling them out, for pointing that out. And that I really, really appreciate. So now they are going to put money into the black community that they don't want. Now they think twice about making a change. That's what I think. Now Reebok will think twice about making a change. Now, for black people, I've always been saying it, self-love is the only way out. Self-love. If you don't love yourself, love your people, love your community, there's no way out of this. They love themselves. White people and the other people, the Asian and all the Jews and all, they love themselves. That's why people take them serious. So If we as a if we as black people don't love ourselves, nobody's going to take us serious. So self-love is the one that is going to get us out of all this mess, not self-hate. Self-love is what is going to get us out of all this mess, not self-hate. Self-love will make us better and better people, will make us win, will help us win this battle. Always, always, if you are a person in position of power, in position of influence, in position of making decisions, important decisions, always make sure you use that position to demand that people like you be included in certain policies, in certain organization, in certain setup, so that they too benefit and that this will further trickle down to the black community. Always use your position in any business setting, in any organization, to demand for inclusion of black people. And I think this is a great lesson that we've learned from the Queen Beyonce Carter. It's a great lesson that we learn, and I will always continue to love her and be a fan of her. The Black Madonna, you've done it again. Thanks for pushing our agenda forward. Even though people will say, oh, it's just business, business. Yes, some people do business and they ignore the people where they come from. They ignore their origin. They ignore their base. They ignore the very foundation that is that brought them up, that they stood on to become famous. They ignore them. But she is fighting for those people to be recognized. Thank you, Queen B. And if you stumble across this video, please hit like, subscribe, do something to this video. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, share, do something. It encourages me to make more videos. Thanks for watching. See you soon.